introduction. The Monarch. This is your Monarch. The streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the Kingdom's stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. I might... Yeah, cockblock me. I might change the camera to FM mode because I feel like that blocks less. So I've changed it to this one. Hopefully that's better now. Bear with me. Let me see if the game is actually fitting. Yes, the game is not fitting. I knew that. Okay, bear with me. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, there we go. Now you can actually see stats and stuff. These are the Kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. These are the region's stats. These are the region stats. Okay, that's the Kingdom stats. Stats determine which events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is low. Don't worry, it's a lot of jargon right now, but it will come good. Noble list. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. So yes, you can see everything is here. Type join with brave pronouns. Okay. Speaking to the Chancellor. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south. I'm going to introduce myself to the Council of the East. Oh, look who it is! Countess Jocelyn Cade. Do you want to do your line? I'll introduce yourself to the patricians of the coast, and I think that is Lady Patrician Susie. I guess I'll just do a normal voice so I don't insult anyone. A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. The Grandees of the south, we've got Grandee Roger. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Okay, let's go to the path to victory. Heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, stability. So sometimes I might have like a secret affair or something that keeps me in the game or something. I think something like that. That's why a spouse isn't necessary. Spy Master, Your Majesty. I'm going to put the game a little bit lower because I can't even hear myself think. So, should be good. Joss, can you say something? Okay, I can hear you good. Can the chat hear you? I think they can. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. I think I can continue with one of you guys as a puppet as well. Oh no! I'll say. Just be some generic. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope that the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, as the greatest king who ever lived, as the father of the nation, as a saint, as the architect of a new golden age. I'm gonna go greatest king who ever lived. I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Yes, I am. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, young master. Your Majesty. Time for the coronation! Bottom left, okay. The good thing about this screen is I can easily move shit. I feel like it's designed for me to be in the bottom left as well, so that's good. Yeah. That's why they have like an empty space there. Oh, did Susie say no we can't? As in you can't hear it? Josh, can you speak for a sec? Oh, it's cause on this screen I don't have Discord on this screen. That's why. I do apologize, guys. Bear with me, bear with me. No, wait, I'll tell you what it is. Audio capture? Yes, it is audio capture. Discord. There we go. Joss. Okay, I heard you a bit then. Yeah, we're good now. We're good, man. We're good. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant, but we can't even though I asked a question. I ignored you. I did ignore you. Okay, let's keep going. Flying arrows. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well, then, what must I do? As a tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Choice raid with jugglers and fountains of wine.
Just Susie wanted you to be on the shield.
Stat changes, so this shows status. Oh my god, why do they have to explain everything? There's more stability, which is good, but I've lost 1,000, so that's not too good. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what does it? Randomly selected schemes. So yeah, this is when individual votes come in. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. I think I will need... passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne. Ooh, so winning the game.
Oh.
Bogdan of the Mrs. Sinister dynasty, a notorious former hermit, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow
If you ever want me to
counts...
read something, let me know, because I will happily do it.
The thing is, you're also part of the count, so I worry that you also get to appear in this one. I'll make you read maybe a different region. My fellow counts, in an ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king AIROSWAGGER wears the crown. Who's part of counts? Wait, let me have a look. Counts. There is a nobles list, isn't there? Huh, why did your vote not work? It did work, it just didn't come through first time for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Look, there's your 2 little pictures. That's what you guys look like.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's 50-50 vote. Voting is closed. One noble voted for Ascension, so we're going with Amanda's vote.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
The counts plan to induct a king into their secret cult and offer him immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. To advance their scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 3 seasons. So you need to aim for things that lower faith. So you can see faith right now is 4.
Okay, so we just have to lower faith once.
4 or less, so you're actually on track right now.
Cool.
So you can see there the tick shows that you're on track with your target.
Cool.
Ignacio.
Smart, Amanda.
Ignacio of the Sinister Sledge lineage, well-known southern prodigy, stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly. A A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Whatever.
1 second too late for both
Wait.
of us.
I think I can wait. I can wait for you guys. Nick's vote somehow just about made it, though. So, I think you both voted for the same thing. So, it's all good. Voted for sorcery.
Ooh.
I know there's a bit of stream delay, so that's a bit annoying. Let me see if I can increase voting times. Oh, I can't, which is annoying. But whatever.
Here, what can happen is I can at people when it's their time to vote, maybe.
Yeah, depending how many people we get. I've seen games get, but maybe it won't be big anymore. Okay, so you voted for sorcery, so raise the authority. The grandees plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the king would consider the threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, grandees must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. So you're on track right now with authority being 5. But bear in mind, my objective is also authority, so you're kind of helping me out if you're going to do that. Do you want to do the patricians for me?
Sure. Sabina of the Zookeeper Susie family. Powerful business mogul scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King AIROSWAGGER. Something must be done.
You guys are busy people, so no worries. Conspiracy has been chosen. So, to lower the treasury, we can see that being updated here soon. The patricians plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons. Thank you, Nightball, for nothing. I think now to have your personal details visible, so hopefully that should help you in terms of seeing your own stats. I'm just carrying on now. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. The patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel.
Oh, I love battle nuns.
I think I know which one you guys are going to vote for, but think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Nuns, nuns, nuns.
Okay. The thing is, it's a very political decision, because I'm going to curry some favor with whoever I choose, right?
Oh. I love how they're, the coast is the patricians, the grandees. The grandees have battle nuns?
I'm just gonna.
Interesting...
I can get more information, so let's see. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought actual battle. So that's the counts. You can tell from the table, right? Yeah. They mostly write poems these days. Tell me about the coastal gladiators. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish.
Yeah.
Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Tell me about battle nuns. Oh, look at them, fucking hell. Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't steal state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to church above all, even your safety. And what about foreign mercenaries? A band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. Okay. Await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Look, you can see You can see that all the consequences. So picking the Eastern Knights will cause defiance. They will all cause defiance, basically. Because you guys will start.
Except mercenaries are worse.
Yeah, and I'll lose authority, and authority is actually one of my objectives, so I don't want to lose that. I think I'm gonna go.
Vote here?
No, you don't vote.
I don't
here.
think he votes.
This is my decision.
Oh, I
so
see.
I get. This is like one of the few chances I actually get to pick myself. I'm gonna pick the nuns because they sound cool.
Nuns, nuns, nuns.
Which is the grandees are happy, they're loyal, but the other two are upset about that. So, I'll make the arrangements at once. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel mask betraying nothing, before filing into formation behind your throne. Your Holiness, my... This is Roger, by the way. Your Holiness, my peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me? Worse, they're throwing down their tools and burning their belongings, saying they want to live an ascetic life, and that I should do the same.
They want to be religious and shit.
They want to match their outfits with the decor. They want to have more exercise. No, not athletic, ascetic. They don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overreaction. The ringleader of this movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice for the ninth god, and the peasants hang on her every word. They'll be at my door any moment. So this is when you guys will have to vote. I don't know if it's just the region or just... I think it's everyone. Everyone will be voting. Did Nick's vote get in?
No.
I can wait, I think. Yeah, there we go. Which is good. I'm glad I can wait.
Wonderful.
Alright, Nick's vote is in.
Voting is closed. We have voted. Send someone to infiltrate their cult. Grandee Ancient Roger arranges for one of his few loyal servants to go along to Ortega's gatherings. You hope to hear from them soon. Hello, hello, life. Welcome.
Welcome.
If you're here for King of the Castle, you're more than welcome to join.
We are learning.
Meanwhile, both rich and poor scramble to show off their devotion to the ninth god in the face of Ortega's surging popularity. So we'll Hello Life has ended up at Hello Life. You're in with the Counts with Jost and Amanda.
Welcome to the vampires.
You're already here. Immediate appearance. Your Highness, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East. Someone died? Worse even than that, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen into disrepute. It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield, Your Majesty. They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land. Tales that would make a troll weep. But they've been brought low. They're working as glorified bounty hunters for the coast. This is a stain on the honor of the East. Nonce! Oh, Shranda, do you want to do your lines?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is me. Nonsense!
Oh shit, I pressed.
Oh, wait.
My bad.
Wow.
Just do it here.
Wow.
Did I vote for something?
Oh,
Okay.
did you? Yeah, there were options at the bottom. You might have actually clicked some up.
I don't know what I can do, but sorry.
Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we want solved and kicking the buttocks we want kicked.
Blood and stars, Gossamer Security? How has it come to this? These are knights, not mercenaries, and they need reminding of a little thing called chivalry. Please, Your Grace, I beg the council to be responsible. I hope I didn't vote for anything. Oh, we're voting for something here. I think it just sort of...
I mean, why are you so attractive to them?
Oh, attractive.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's just this place. I even got like vinegar and sprays and everything and acidic stuff, and I put it by my window to like get rid of them. You know, make them scared away.
You might want to vote
More
again,
shown up.
I don't know. It didn't work first time for some reason.
Let me try.
Sorry. There you go.
There we go.
Right, we'll
More
just...
shown up. I don't know why. Yeah.
So yeah, Shrando's vote wins. Maybe get rid of the tiny bugs to eat. They could be eaten from outside.
I do
so-
like try to get rid of everything.
You need to introduce some house centipedes so that way they'll eat all the bugs.
I'm moving out in 2 days, so
Yeah, that's
Perfect time to introduce the house centipedes. You won't have to see them after.
I suppose.
So we've gone for option C. Hire the Order to join the Palace Watch.
Acceptable.
So I've lost a lot of money, so the patricians are on track for me losing money now. When they arrive in the palace, the Knights of the Gossamer Shield turn out to be petty, argumentative, and ruthless, worlds away from Count Hello Life 09's romantic vision. But they are very, very efficient. On their first day, they catch a thief sneaking into kitchens and beat him to a pulp. Nice. As for your honor guard, there's some friction between them and the Order. Despite their vows of silence, the Sister of Steels make it clear that they consider the Gossamer Knights beneath them.
The nuns.
Okay, that's it. That's the summer season done, I think. 30 stage. I want to do finding a spouse first, because that sounds fun. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy. You'd better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding a little candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind? I do like women.
Any.
I do apologize.
Women.
I could go any, because then it'd be more fun. Because then we get men as well. I go women, because women are pretty.
Women.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. I'm going broke. The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. Oh, do you want to do the treasurer for me, Joss?
The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness.
Where the hell did they all go?
I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you have been spending a little too freely.
You're right, hello, life. I mean, men are pretty as well. next time, I'll do any, if I can change it.
Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard. Just make more.
Just make more money. Just print more money.
Is that plus 10,000?
Yes, it is. I could just print more money.
Oh. Nothing bad will happen if you do that.
No, there's definitely no secret consequences
do it.
to that one.
Do it. I mean, it'd save you, right? You're pretty down in the dumps on your money right now. That 10,000 seems like a really good option.
I feel like, as someone who studied finance, I cannot possibly go and say, fucking print more money. You know what I mean? It sort of puts my 3-year degree that I've just graduated from in jeopardy.
Google Sonic inflation, what do you mean?
It only gives me 1,500. But crack open them fucking tombs. The buried gold isn't doing anyone any good, is it? Oh, sorry, that's you.
That buried gold isn't doing anyone any good, is it? Time to desecrate some graves.
Huzzah!
Yay!
You ordered the royal mausoleums, is that right? Dug into and looted. The result is quite a bounty. Gold, mass, heaps of coins, precious jewels. Not everyone is as practical as your treasurer. However, the church denounced you as a grave robber. Nobles and peasants alike are disgusted by your greed, so everyone fucking hates me now. Great.
Yeah.
Stability is also trembling. But who's sussy knights? You remembered we hired those Eastern Knights to join the Palace Watch. The Order of the Cobweb Seal or whatever. Something's up. They're flashing far too much cash. Considering what we paid them, one of them has bought their horse a full set of gold teeth. A pair of the Sisters of Steel exchange a look. You cannot see their faces, but you suspect they aren't happy. As you see, they're not fitting in. but they are doing a great job keeping order in the city, and they're asking for their own barracks to keep them separate from the rabble. Oh, Hell Life is here. Almost pleasing. That sounds like a good way to honor our fine order. Gonna vote.
I think they're getting additional money from the same place the order is getting their additional money.
Fraud is all fraud and arson. 4 nobles voted for pay Count Hollow-Life to teach them about chivalry. Almost pleasing. I hoped this would be my opportunity to shine. As soon as you've handed over the cash, Count Hollow-Life hurries to the capital to bring the glory days of the East back to the Order of the Gossamer Shield. So Hollow-Life's wealth has increased to 1,550 and mine has reduced to 1,900. The glory days turn out to focus heavily on poetry, mostly sonnets. Moved by Count Hollow-Life's passion, the knights throw themselves into it, spending their days reciting Eastern verses and contemplating the Rose Garden. The palace becomes a sanctuary of thought, poetics, and dramatic monologues. looking for a wizard and a good time. Down in the south, Grandee Roger is practicing his sword play, cutting a dummy to ribbons. Suddenly the sky turns black, a flash of light, a boom of thunder, and a figure stands where the hard scraps of this dummy used to be. Ooh, do you want to do this voice, Joss?
I am Athmorel, Wizard of the Storm. Speak your peace, mortal, and be quick.
I thought we might have a common goal. The king has been overstepping in his bounds recently, hasn't he?
This is undeniably true. Watching from the clouds, I have observed many grave injustices committed by the king's minions. Technically, the precepts of magic forbid me from intervening, but alas, my colleagues abandoned that rule long ago. I suppose I gain nothing from keeping to it still. One thing, though, you must deal with the bees on my behalf. Bees!
Did you say bees?
Yes, on this plane they're simple insects, but in the apiary, the world of dreams and magic, they're powerful and intelligent, call themselves the dreams of being. They have an innate fondness for royalty, and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference. But they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them.
Athmorel sets up residence on southern land, raising a tower in a matter of hours. For miles around, the crops wither and die as magical radiation ravages the landscape. For the next stage of the scheme, the Grandees must lower all regions' combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. So the farming is currently 7, 5, 4, that's 12, 16. So you want it to be 2 less in any of the regions. In all of the regions, sorry, combined. So, plague chip. The Royal Navy has stopped a ship in the harbour at Phalanxus, your Majesty. It's a merchant vessel from Dania, and the crew have come down with some kind of plague. The captain refuses to go home, saying his crew need food and medical attention before offloading any cargo. Grando, this is you.
Yeah, it is. The ship is carrying fine silks and rare dyes worth thousands. I don't care what happens to the crew, we need to secure those goods.
Tell me more about this plague. The infected have high fevers, oozing pustules, uncontrollable vomiting. Sounds like creeping scourge, which bumped off half the kingdom a few centuries ago. Oh shit, half the kingdom?
Alright.
Remember, you can change your votes if you want to.
Susie wants silks.
Okay, I'm just gonna press continue. Voting tied at 3. So break the tie by selecting one of these options. I get to pick. I'm gonna gamble. Let's go gambling!
Alright. Let's go gambling.
The dyes and silks are carried into port, much to Lord Patrician Shrando's satisfaction. The crew are left to wait out the infection on the ship. Fortunately, no plague is reported in Thalasus,
Ah.
or anywhere else along the coast. 2 months
We
later...
could have had a... Oh.
Oh, 2 months later, the Navy board the quarantine ship and find nothing but corpses. So everyone happened. False idols, so we got Roger. That philosopher Ortega, so we're going back to that Ortega storyline now, is preaching that we can only be close to the ninth god if we reject our worldly possessions, which would be bad enough. But she's also performing miracles. My spy saw her heal a woman's broken arm with a single touch, cure an old man's blindness.
Burn the witch!
She must be a witch! Whatever we might think, the peasants believe in her. More of them flock to her barn every day as rumors of miracles spread. Good then.
Burn the witch!
Voting is closed. So
She would have burned the witch anyway, it's fine.
The High Inquisitor... Oh, we succeeded on the roll. The High Inquisitor gathers her best agents and sends them deep into southern territory to extract Ortega. Terrified of the crown and the church combined, her own followers betray her and turn her in. You hope to have an audience with her as soon as the Inquisitors have finished their interrogation. Found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible... No worries. One eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. We're gonna fucking vote via, I'm gonna stick around for that. We're gonna vote like, King Farquaad did with the mirror. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs. Yeah, sounds like my mum. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Sylvia. Sylvia? The eldest daughter of the Eastern Hello Life dynasty. Oh, Hello Life. She's a good-looking one, eh? And not a bad word is said about her. Everyone likes her. She's lost half the family fortune in the gambling halls, unfortunately. What the fuck do you mean there's nothing bad about her? Which is curious, because she's obsessed with her family's legacy. She's, an intriguing candidate. From the coast, we have Clovia, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Shrando's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous, and apparently she's got a silver tongue too. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. She's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. You have to go with Shrando, baby. I know. And finally, from the south, Ada, the eldest daughter of the sinister Sledge lineage. Oh my god, so many waifus and husbandos I can choose from. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Like many in the south, she claims to put her faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. Despite that, though, she's said to have collected sins like a soldier collects medals. Really? What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Oh.
We know what you want to do.
I should go with Shrando, right? What, Shrando, are you from the east? I can't remember. No, you're coastal, right? Let me have a quick look at everyone again. The gambling one is pretty funny.
You got gambling, you got money, and then you got...
Let's go gambling!
Ego.
Let's go gambling!
Gambling, money, ego.
Money, 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 money! Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna go Shrando. Because if it's about making money... If hopefully it's about making money and not losing me money, that means it goes directly against your objective as well. So I could fuck up the patricians a lot. I support my daughter's gambling. But I'd really want to go with Nick as well. But Amanda wouldn't like that, would they? What were you? Clovier of the Coast. I think I'll go. I can also
Yeah.
refuse to just marry any of them. Okay, here we go. Excellent, I'll make the arrangements. Okay, there you go, guys. I'm marrying Shrando is now canon.